Hey guys, I just want to jump on here, go over your numbers with you from your wellness evaluation and the scan we did the other day. So you know what these all mean and how they can help you to hit your goals and to live a healthy, active lifestyle. So I'm going to share my screen with you here. All right, so once upon a time, this was me before Herbalife. I was overweight, I was unhealthy, I was tired of being sick and tired, pretty much. You know, life had happened and I don't even know how I got to where I had gotten. So I made a decision to try Herbalife. And this is what happened. I was able to get my life back. I lost weight. I had more energy. I felt better. It was unbelievable how much it happened. It was within a year I had lost all my weight. Down here, you'll see my body transformation pictures. This is a goal that I had. Now my goal is to live a healthy, active lifestyle, enjoy my life, but still be able to be active and have all the things that I want to do in my life. This picture down here on the bottom shows these people with their pants. This was one of the first events I went to on my weight loss journey in Herbalife, and I saw this and I thought, if they can do it, I can do it, right? So if I can do it, you can do it. That's the best part. Gives me hope and it helps me believe in everything. And this is me and John, and now we have the Nutrition Club so we can help other people be healthy and happy. And you could be next. You could be the next person on this picture. You can get your results. And we're here to help you. That's what we do every day. We help people just like you get healthier and happier, lose weight, gain weight, lean out, anything that, whatever your goals are, get healthier, whatever your goals are, we're here to help you live that healthy, active lifestyle. So the one thing I really want to stress with you is that it's a mindset. It's 80% nutrition, 20% fitness, but 100% mindset. So mindset is so important, right? So if you start thinking about this, you don't want to think like this person over here. I can't lose weight. How many times have you said that? Oh, I never lose weight. Exercise is boring. I hate fruits and vegetables. What's the point? I know I'll fail. These words are just going to give you these results, right? What you need to be telling yourself every day is I can lose weight whenever I want to. I do exercise and I enjoy it. Vegetables and fruits keep me healthy. I can achieve whatever I put my mind to, right? If you tell your mind good things, you're going to start believing these things. Every day, wake up and tell yourself these things so that you can have this success and you will have the results that you want. When you change your mindset, you change your life. So nutrition facts, living a healthy, active lifestyle. It's 80% nutrition, 20% fitness, just like I said. And here we go. This is a typical diet to get sick, overweight, and die at an early age. I was definitely doing this when those first pictures of mine. I was sedentary. I was eating all kinds of unhealthy things. This is we have an excess of all these bad things over here. You know, we have eating all these bad things, hot dogs, fries, pop, we smoke, we drink, we sit around, we're sedentary, we watch a lot of TV. We are deficient in healthy vegetables, healthy grains, in exercise, drinking enough water, all these things we have a deficiency in. The challenges we are facing are poor nutrition and sedentary lifestyle. Those are our two main factors that happen to affect us being obese in the world right now, the obesity epidemic. The first challenge is a byproduct of our modern lifestyle, poor nutrition. You know, we're all busy. We all don't have time for good nutrition, right? That's why I know my shake is amazing, because I can shake it up and drink it in a minute and 37 seconds. So I don't need the time to run out to get something. It takes me longer and I save money. So it's pretty cool. So, but these are what our typical people are doing. They're eating a lot of things that are unhealthy for them, fast food, sitting around in front of TV, eating snacky food, popcorn, chips, things like that. So the modern diet has an excess of sugar, salt, alcohol, tobacco, fats, chemicals, pesticides, artificial colors, preservatives, pollution, air and water, and hormones. That's what we're getting in our food today. What we don't get is protein, vegetables and vegetable protein, vitamins, minerals, macronutrients, fiber, amino acids, complex carbohydrates, botanical factors, and water. Those are all the healthy things that our body needs, and we're not giving it to it. So it kind of explains why we have a really obesity epidemic. All right, so here's another little factor I like to show this, because we've got burgers in the old days and burgers today. So that's why it's getting worse. A soda in the old days and a soda today. I've seen people drink these big gulps, 8 of them a day. Oh, wow, that's a lot of soda, a lot of calories. They're pretty much drinking their calories. So just think about this. This is why we are obese. Now, the second challenge in a sedentary lifestyle is sitting still has been linked to premature death. The risks, okay, so we have a sedentary lifestyle. Most of us sit a lot during the day. So the risks are anxiety, cardiovascular disease, deep vein, depression, diabetes, colon cancer, high blood pressure, obesity, all these things, heart attacks. And these are all things we're seeing our friends and people, have, and we want to make sure that we can help each other out. People that sit still for more than 4 hours a day have a 40% higher premature death risk. So it's important that you get up and move. And I love this graphic. It shows all the obesity in the world and how it's gotten so bad. As you can tell, we're all red over here in North America. All right, so this is one of the facts that I like to tell people because it makes me think that right now they're saying it's the first time in history that a 5-year-old child is not expected to outlive their parents because of their nutritional habits. And I will tell you, I used to watch children walk by my nutrition club every day with a pop and a bag of chips. That is not fueling our children. So we need to change this, and it has to start with us. The obesity epidemic since 1990 to 2010, you can see this in our children even. So we want to make sure we're taking a handle on what we're doing so we can help them. And this is what it all boils down to. World Health Organization says 70% of all doctor visits are due to diet-related conditions. I believe that. I used to go to the doctor at least once a week. I was sick all the time. I'm not sick anymore. I hardly ever go to the doctor. 70% of major killing diseases, strokes, cancer, cardiovascular disease, diabetes, are directly related to our diet and lifestyle. Did you know that? You can control it. By what you eat and what you take into your body and how you live, you can control if you're going to have these things. You have control of that. And 50% of these can be prevented with good nutrition and lifestyle improvement. So all you have to do is start making that 1% better every day. And you're going to see those changes and you're going to get better and you can prevent some of this. It's so awesome. I love this opportunity. All right, so now that you know a few things about this, I just wanted to give you a little bit of background. Now let's look at your wellness numbers. So you have your form in front of you. I'm going to go ahead and go on to the first one. Oh, make sure you've taken pictures too. Pictures are so important before pictures because if you don't take those later on, you're not going to be able to see your progress. So take them. I know sometimes you don't want to. I didn't at first and I didn't. That's why some of my pictures aren't that great. I didn't take a really great before. I wish I had because my results, I would have been so nice to have that. So make sure you do it. You can hide it somewhere. You don't have to show it to anybody, but get a picture because later on you're going to want that. Okay. Now weight, that's your number one number, the big red number one. It's on your sheet as number one also. The weight issue. So body composition is what we focus on. If you look at these pictures, it's not about weight. It's about relation to lean mass to body fat. So one of these people is heavier than the other. Now, who do you think enjoys a better health? So if you look at this, the two people that look like that they'd be leaned out and way less, they actually weigh more than the other two. So you can gain weight and actually be healthier. It's about body composition, body fat to muscle mass composition. So this is the difference, 5 pounds of muscle versus 5 pounds of fat. This is why you're not actually, you don't accurately assess your progress by just weight. You are losing fat while gaining muscle. You can see the difference that takes up. If we go on to the next one, it's like 3 grapefruits. This would be your body fat. This is how much it takes up to 3 oranges. That's how much the muscle mass would take up. So you can lose inches, but still weigh exactly the same. And here's a great example. I love this picture. This girl here weighs 182 pounds, and the other one, same girl, 181 pounds. 1 pound difference, but look at the difference in her body. That's the difference that we make here. And we make sure we get the best nutrition to our body, and we get good physical activity, and we're feeding our mindset good things. And we can change our lives with this. Okay, so weight, again, not a total factor in our what we should be looking at. I know you guys are in a weight loss challenge, but as far as getting healthy and being better, you want to lose weight, but you also want to get that balance. So we're just gonna look. I want you to know that. Don't make it all about weight. Body fat is really where we want to start looking at. So healthy body fat is number 2. So you're going to look at this. A normal body fat is 20 to 25% in women, 15 to 20 in men. So you're going to have more energy, vitality, resistance, slower in aging. So these are great things. This is where you want to be. As you get overweight, you get tireder, you get risk of disease, you actually have heart attacks and strokes, okay? As you go down, you can also be an athlete and be very lean. That's still healthy, but you can get underweight and you can lose all your muscle, and then you can get very dangerously, and it can even cause death at too low a body fat percent. So body fat is very important to be in a healthy range. You don't want to go below that healthy range, but you can stay in there, and you can go to the lower ends. Depends on your athletic, what you're doing athletic wise. All right, so number 3 is total body hydration. Very important. Hydration in most people is low. You need to drink more water, right? So looking here, acceptable or dehydrated, acceptable, or very well hydrated. So look at your number and you can tell where you fit in there. Most of you, I wrote if you were low or if you were okay. If you're low, there's 2 factors. 1, you're not drinking enough water. Drink more water. If you tell me you're drinking water all the time and you're still low, I'm going to tell you have an absorption issue. You're not absorbing that water. And I can help you with that. Just give me a call. Let's talk about it. I can help you, okay? That's one of the things I can definitely help you with. Absorption of your food, your water, your minerals, getting that to your body and to your cells. All right. So dehydration is so important. It's going to cause weight gain, fatigue, migraines, constipation, muscle cramps, increased blood pressure, kidney problems, dry skin, and mouth. So you have to be hydrated. And like I said, there's 2 reasons why you're not hydrated. And we can work on both those. Going to muscle mass, the weight of muscle in your body. Your muscle mass, you should see your number there. A healthy muscle mass usually in women is a little around 90 to 100. So you want to be around there. Men is 125, 100, and it can go, it just depends, different heights, different muscle masses. So, but your muscle is important. Muscle plays an important role because they act as the body's engine in consuming energy calories. So muscle burns fat. Muscle is what you want. You want more muscle you have, the more fat you burn. That's why I always recommend when we're doing weight loss programs that you do a little bit of lifting. You don't have to become that muscle bodybuilder type, but you want good lean muscle, and you want to increase your muscle because the more muscle you have, the more fat it burns, and the more you can eat good healthy calories. So that's the cool thing, because I like to eat, so the more muscle, I can eat more good things. So I like that. So we want to work on your muscle. This is the difference between having a lot of fat and a little muscle and having a little fat and a lot of muscle. Muscle cells burn more calories. Fat cells tend to store calories. Getting tongue-tied. Okay, so your next number down is your basal metabolic rate, your BMR. That's how many calories you burn at rest. That's just to maintain body functions without any activity. That number is important because what you're looking at is if this is your basal metabolic rate, this cup, and you overflow it with water, if you overflow it with food, suppose this is your basal and you're pouring more food into than you're going to burn, you're going to gain weight. If your basal metabolic rate is this cup and you put in less food than you're going to burn, you're going to lose weight. So the key is to consume less calories than you burn. That's how you lose weight. It's a very simple concept. But the thing is, you also have to make sure it's good calories so that you get healthier also. Number 6 is your metabolic age. Metabolic age is different from the chronological age. Your metabolic age is the metabolism that you have. So I always say, like, if you're 36 and you have the metabolism of a 70-year-old, that's not good, right? It means your metabolism is running slow. But you can work on that. How we work on that is we feed our body good nutrition and we do activities. We build fitness. So I can teach you a little bit about that, and I think we'll talk about that in a week or so. But definitely metabolic age is something you want to be close to your normal age or below, not way above. If it's way above, we can work on that. No problem, right? Number 7 is bone mass. This is a very, very, very important number. I'm going to say almost everybody is low on this. There's some people that can be really good, but a lot of people have low bone mass and they don't know it. So look at your number really close. If I wrote on your page that it's low, just talk to me. We have calcium that will raise that. I put people on it. You need to be on calcium and you need to be doing some resistance exercise because your bone density is low. If you're low, this is what it's looking like over here. This osteoporosis is starting to look like that. We don't want that. This is good, healthy bone density. Again, looking at the bone density in this leg, see how thin those bones are, to this leg over here where the bones are much better, okay? Bone density is very important. Everybody should be on calcium, especially women. We've had children that takes our calcium out of our body, so we need to be on a good calcium supplement. Our calcium is less than it's less than $20 a month. and it is actually very, very good. I watch people's bone density go up 2% every time I scan them, 0.2%. So definitely want to get you on a good source of calcium ASAP. And there's other reasons too. Then visceral, number 8. Whoops, I went too far. Number 8. Visceral fat is the abdominal fat in the stomach. And then you can see over here, all this yellow, that's a visceral fat. That is unhealthy fat. That's disease-causing fat. It strangles your organs and it causes disease. This person over here, much healthier. See that? So that's what we've got to get rid of, is that visceral. Sometimes we don't even know it's in there. You know, I didn't know it was there. My doctor showed me a picture inside. He was like, look at this. You need to lose weight. And I was like, what? And I did. So it made him happy. But yeah, it's crazy, but it's there. We have to lose that. That's the disease causing. You're not going to feel good when you have all that. And then number 9 is our physique rating. Again, this number is a number I don't look at too much. Mainly your goal is to get down here into the normal fat range. And, you know, the muscle range, you can be low, medium, or high on your muscle. Everybody's a little different. So mainly the goal is to have a healthy body fat. So right through here, 4, 5, or 6. You want to be standard or standard muscular. Under exercise, some people just, you know, don't exercise a whole lot. That's okay. You still have muscles. So I always recommend right in here. It's just another gauge that we like to look at. And then the numbers that I've actually, this is your key number right here, protein. Most important thing you can look at. Your protein factor is, look where your green star is on your sheet, daily protein needs. Whatever that says, that's how much protein you need to take in every single day. Okay? That's because when you feed that protein to your lean muscle mass, which you have your number up there now, you can see where I drew the arrow to your lean muscle mass, feed 90 grams of protein or 100 grams of protein or 120 grams of protein. So whatever your lean muscle is, I gave you your number, that's going to burn that body fat percent down. You have to feed muscle to burn fat. The thing I want you to look at here, you've got 2 guys. Both have the same weight, same height, and the same BMI. Okay, everybody uses BMI for their standards, right? That doesn't work. These people have different muscle mass, different body fat percentage, and different shapes. Okay, that's why we do what we do and do this complete scan for you so that you can see your composition and we can directly focus the nutrition and the results so you're going to get what you want. All right. So that daily protein, whatever that number is, that's what you're going to consume every single day, that much protein. Okay. And then daily calorie intake would be right below that. Again, filling that glass, we saw that our basal metabolic rate, that glass, we have to eat less calories than we burn. So I gave you a calorie number to start at. As coaches, we work with you. This is what we do. We get people on these programs and we work with them one-on-one. We start them out where we believe we should be, and we have to make adjustments. That's why we're here to coach you. We don't just send you off and you're doing it and we don't know if it's working. We're checking in with you and making sure it's working. So that calories right there is where I would start you if I was starting you on a program. So I want to make sure that you know that that's how many calories to lose weight you should be consuming daily. Now, if you're doing really, really intense workouts or something, you definitely need to talk to me because we need to change that. But that's if you're not doing more than 30 minutes a day, an hour, 3 times a week, something like that, okay? So just knowing that. But we do need to create that calorie deficit to lose weight. That's what creates weight loss. The problem is making sure that they're good. You're still getting all the good healthy calories and nutrition that your body needs without cutting nutrition. So in Herbalife, we have a Herbalife Balanced Nutrition Program. We believe in fats, carbohydrates, and carbs. Your body needs those. They're macronutrients. So providing your body with all those, making sure it gets rest and exercise and hydration and fiber and omega-3s it needs and all the things. We work on balanced nutrition and we teach that. And all of our products support that. That's the best part. So we have proven nutrition. Herbalife is the largest nutrition and vitamin company in the world. If you look up Google Herbalife, you're going to find #1 nutrition in the world. It's pretty cool. 1 out of every 3 shakes sold is from Herbalife. We are in 96 countries. We have nutrition clubs all over the world. It's so amazing the amount of lives we are changing and people we're helping. The company has over 20 consecutive quarters of growth now, which is a testament to the strength of our offering and the crying need to solve basic nutrition and active lifestyle requirements. So there's a need for what we do. We can help you be healthier and happier, and that's just awesome because right now it's just with that obesity epidemic, people need it. They need to find that. So we're there to help. So the solution is a science-based custom meal plans, and that's what we give you. We coach you one-on-one, making sure that you get what you need. We show the community members how they can easily improve their nutrition, reduce their grocery bill, and achieve their own level 10 goals. So we don't just teach our products, we teach health, we teach fitness, we teach healthy eating. We have all kinds of things that we can help you with. We got snack lists and just so many things. So if you want to get our plan, just give me a call or talk to me when I'm with you, or message me. I'd be glad to help you get started. And if you want to just stop in the club and try a shake, we'd love that too. We'd love to see you. So let me know how we can help you. Last but not least, take care of your body. It is the only place you have to live. So it's so important. We love Jim Rohn. So you guys have a great week, and we'll see you next week.